Namaste, loved ones. It's me and Jingles here. It's Jingles. Can you see her? We're here in a full moon. Hi, Jingles. Say hello to everybody here. She's always my little companion. And we bring you today the answers to the cards that you picked. We had number 1, 2, and 3. So happy full moon to everybody. And these cards that I pull, this deck is very intense. It has, it doesn't candy coat anything. So, and these cards are very intense. So, card number 1, okay. So if you pick card number 1, it's this one. And this card, what it's telling us is that you've been battling sickness. Either somebody sick in your family, or you, or somebody around you is not well, and it's and this is just being a constant battle, and it seems like you're getting tired of it because nothing is not getting any better. But this is not only bedridden sickness, it's also mind sickness. So you could be depressed, upset, something must be bothering you, you're losing sleep. So it doesn't have to be like a sickness like bedridden, okay? So this is what it's telling you, that you just tired of it, and you don't know how to get out of it. So what this card recommends you is to start thinking and seeing yourself healthy, seeing yourself happy, seeing yourself joyful. You need to start having a vision about how do you want to be healthy, radiant, and full of vitality. And also it's telling us that in some of you guys, not everybody, some of you maybe needs to change the things that they're eating. Maybe some food is affecting you, either if it's mentally or even physically. And also another thing is what you feed to your mind too. So it's not only food, but also the words that you feed to your mind. So yes, so this card, it's telling you that, yeah, you have been feeling upset, and you can't take it. You know, you're tired of feeling sick and tired of not finding a way to get out of this. So you need to start visualizing yourself. Visualizing yourself healthy, happy, joyful, and start feeding your mind. If it's a mental thing, start feeding your mind with positive words, positive outcome. Have a vision of whatever you want to do, or whatever you want your life to be. Have that vision. Maybe I recommend you maybe doing some meditation, or even if you start a vision board. That would be really good if you start a vision board, and like that you start visualizing, you know, in that vision board you're going to see yourself healthy and happy, and your mind clear, and sleeping well and resting well. And if it's somebody who's sick, that's now if somebody who's sick was not in your, this is not you, but it's somebody else, you're going to vision that person feeling better also. Well, you know, just picture them in a great mood, in a great state of health, and tell that person also to start feeling that way, and to start visualizing themselves feeling better. Okay, I'll come back with card number 2. Card number 2. Ooh, card number 2. Okay, card number 2. Card number 2. It's, as you can see here, it's, this card is death. But as you all know, death is in the cards. No, it doesn't necessarily has to be death. It also has to be related to big major changes in your life are coming. But I mean big, big change. Sometimes change can be harsh and hurtful, and it could be, very, very scary because you're not used to that change. It's something new in your life. But I tell you though, this change that is coming your way is for your highest better. So at the end, it's going to be okay. But the transition is going to be tough. So buckle up, get ready for it. And again, going back to the card number one, keep yourself positive, keep your mind positive, and remember, you have the power in your hands on how you want to feel and how you want to take the new challenges. There's going to be a lot of pain and a lot of challenges in this change. It's going to be a really big change. So for some could be they lose their job. For them, some could be a relationship that is changing. It could be that moving and you weren't ready for it. All these changes, you know, were ready for it, but they're happening for your highest good. So at the end, you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna go with the flow. So my advice to you is go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow and just be thankful for whatever comes your way and know that this is for your highest good. At the end, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So everything is going to be just fine. That is card number 2. Card number 3. Tell you guys, these cards are intense. They're really intense and they're just hitting us right where we need to hear it. It's card number 3. Okay. Card number 3 means that you being isolating yourself from friends and from family, and you feel alone and you feel left out and you feel that everybody's abandoned you, but yet you're the one who have isolated yourself from everybody. Sometimes we have to do that because we want to get away from negative energies. And sometimes we have to change our group, our friends, and it's sad. It's a hard thing to do. It's not an easy thing. I done it myself. I've been there, and it's not an easy thing to do, to change your friends, to change your whole life practically, right? And you isolate yourself sometimes, right? You go away, and sometimes, though, you isolate yourself. But this card is telling you it's okay to do that, but don't overdo it. Meaning that don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be afraid to start going out. And if you get invitations to go to a party or to a community, or go for it. These are new people that you will learn. I mean, just as you clear your old people, new people should be coming into your life. Doesn't mean you're gonna be alone. So start meeting new people, or even do a little party at your home. Invite friends or people that you feel that are good company. Just for inviting them and having a coffee with them, or a tea, or bake something for them. But start getting out there again. Don't keep yourself too much closed in. Don't keep yourself too isolated. And you are not alone. The angels are there with you always. You could feel alone where you are, but you are not alone. It's again, change the mind. Change the mind, okay? Start thinking and start being more positive. And if nobody has abandoned you and you're not be left out, and you know what, you're gonna start meeting new people and start hanging out with them. Start going out with them and you see how much fun that will be. You will learn new things, and new things will come into your life. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this reading. This was a very intense read. I'm always a very positive and happy person with the reading, but this deck is so it doesn't sugarcoat anything. It just tells you as it is, but at the same time the advice is great. So the advice is because you have the power to do and change your outcome in life. So it's how you take your mind, how you think about it, is how your outcome will be. And guys, I love you very much. Please share this video if you feel that somebody out there could benefit out of this read. And I do readings as work. That's my one of my works, and I really appreciate when you guys a lot of you have asked me to do a read and contribute to for me to be able to keep up with my service. I'm here to serve, and every time you guys do purchase a read, it keeps me going. It keeps me going, in doing my service, and it allows me to be here and do all this goodies and all these freebies and all that, and I love doing that. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you so much, and yeah, I hope you really enjoy this. Mwah. 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 Happy full moon. Ciao.